We are cute. We are loud.
And we're about to say too much.
Welcome to...
Today we have a special guest with us, and it's Eric.
Welcome. Thank you for joining us.
For our first ever episode.
First one.
We're so excited. Are you excited?
I am very much.
Okay, so today the subject is...
Too black, too loud, too much, or just enough?
Are you ready? Do you think people are more triggered by your confidence or your skin tone?
I would say my confidence, because confidence, for some people who are not confident, are perceived as arrogance.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you think you can teach people how to be more confident?
Me personally, I don't know if I can teach someone, but I can tell them. Yeah, I think I can do that actually, by telling them to stop giving a damn about what people think and
And
start.
how do you stop giving a
Exactly.
damn?
That's how you can't teach them, actually. Because that's something personal that you have to work on yourself.
That's a fair point there. That's it.
You can give advice, yeah, but you can teach them and make them know and make it happen. You get what I mean?
I think you can guide them,
Yeah.
but it's...
You can be a good example, guide them, and then they will look through you and then try to make it happen more than if there were some other people that don't,
Because the thing is, confidence comes from you doing good thing over and over. So if someone have not done anything, it's very hard for him to be confident. I'm confident because I've come a long way to be where I am, and I have proof. So that make me confident, and I've uplift other people. So it make me more confident. So I've done a lot of things. That's why I'm confident.
So I have a question, is like, why do you think confident in black men get called arrogance? Why other get praised for it?
I would say maybe because we are... Well, it depends. For example, in Africa, this question will not have a point.
Yeah, but we're in Dubai.
Okay, so in the Middle East, I would say because we are a minority and we are the one who have the lowest job. Most of us African have the lowest job and the lowest pay. So when they see black African doing the most, coming from the lowest job to having highest pay job,
They get triggered.
exactly, you get it.
That.
So Eric, right now there's this thing happening on social media where people are saying that you need to humble yourself because you shared your journey from where you started to where you are right now. It went globally, internationally. Everybody saw the video. You have half of the people that are like, they're very happy for you. They're looking after you. And some other people are saying that you're being too arrogant. You have to humble yourself. And you posted the video where you told people, why do I have to be humble? Can you give your point of view about this and explain yourself?
Okay, so usually to all the people that are telling me or asking me to be humble, I always ask them, what's the definition of being humble? And someone asked me that earlier, and I asked them, what's the definition of being humble? And she gave me a total wrong definition of being humble.
What did she say?
So I think she was like, she said, oh, being humble is when you do something and you don't show off for that. I'm like, this is not being humble. Being humble, the definition, if you ask ChatGPT, the definition of the definition
I would love
of being
to ask
humble.
him, but it's shut down.
I asked before the definition of being humble. ChatGPT say is someone who respect other and don't put other down.
I think it's about being kind also. Like respect each other.
Exactly, being kind, respect each other, and don't put
Grateful
anyone
as well.
and
Very,
don't put grateful
yeah.
and don't put anyone down. So now I always ask people, am I disrespectful? No. Am I not a kind person? I'm a very kind person. Am I not grateful? Grateful is one of my best quality ever. I'm so grateful person. And am I not uplift? Am I putting anyone down? No, I don't. I do the opposite. I uplift a lot of other people. So I cannot be called, people cannot say that I'm not humble.
I personally think that people are saying all this about you and saying that you need to humble yourself down. And I was saying this earlier to Lucille, because I think that they're being like that because you shared your journey from the beginning till the end. And if it was somebody else or even yourself, you just posted the positive vibe, the lifestyle you're having right now, they wouldn't be like, oh, he needs to humble himself down because this is where he came from. You get what I mean? They would have just be like, oh, this is just a regular guy that's rich on the internet. And people keep forgetting that what's on social media is not the real life. That's not your personality. Nobody
you can
wants
show
to show
whatever
most
you
of,
want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
most of the people out there just want to show your good side, the best life you're having on social media, just good moment, good places you're going to. You get what I mean?
Exactly.
So it's that. And that's something people should also know is that I know Eric for a long time now, and most of the people that I met, every time they saw you, they coming to me and telling me he's so different from social media. I didn't know he was a shy person. I didn't know he was such a humble person. I didn't know he was just a guy that's just in his corner. I thought he was gonna come to the place and act like, I'm the shit, I'm the thing here. I'm so big. I don't give you attention. Oh, you can do this to me because I don't deserve it. You get what I mean? So people need to disconnect the personality and the character on social media and real life.
Real life. I
Yeah.
definitely agree with you. Thank you for your point.
I have a question though.
Please.
If you're a white model with the same energy,
Yeah.
do you think you'd be called inspiring instead of too much?
That's a very good question. So, I think if I was white with the same energy, I wouldn't be inspiring. I would just be too much. Because right
That's
now,
good.
I 100% believe that I'm inspiring because I receive tons
Yeah,
of message
yeah.
every day from people that I inspire. So and also I inspire them. Why? Because they know that we come from a very difficult place to be where we are now. Where if it's a white model, he come probably from Germany or from
Yeah, just
wherever.
live with a spoon in his mouth. Yeah.
Exactly. It's not hard for him to come
Yeah.
to Dubai.
And the thing
it's not
is-
hard for him to have an Emirate ID. It's
Yeah.
not hard for him to open a bank account. It's not hard for him to go
To
to a
find a
casting.
job.
To fi-
Yeah.
all that
True.
thing.
And the
which
thing
all-
is, you're not just a black guy that was from Europe or anything. You're a black guy that came from Africa.
Yeah,
all the
'cause
way to
also-
Dubai.
yeah, true,
That's
true.
why you're giving so much hope to other people back then in Africa also to come to another country, not using all these illegal ways, coming properly, and you can still make it out there.
That's the point. That's the goal. So I would definitely say inspiring. And yes, it's because I'm black African. If I was different ethnicity, it would have been something different as well.
Also, do you feel like you're being more judged by the people of your community or people that are outside? Like black people or other people? Who do you feel judge you more?
I think other people.
Other people?
Because if the people from my community judge me, then they are very stupid. Because the people from my community know how hard it is for me to be where I am. So
You
if
can't
they
just tell them they're stupid.
No, they are. Because look, the thing is, you just need, is either you're stupid, either you're a hater
Or jealous,
or jealous.
for sure.
100%. Because if you know, if you're from where I'm from, if you're from Africa and you see me and you hate or you're jealous, then you have a problem with yourself because you know yourself how hard it is to be where I am because you are not there. You are not there. The person is not there. But if I meet someone who's doing better than me, which I've met, and is from Africa, he will congratulate me. He will praise me.
Okay, that's the point I wanted to go through. It was like, what makes you think that you're there enough to say this to other people? You get what I mean?
To say what?
To say to people, I've made it. This is what you have to do. This is that. You get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And talk with the audacity you have on social media. This is a point some other people also can take it from.
Okay, let me answer that question. To answer your question, first of all, I'm not there enough yet. I'm somewhere there, but not there enough. The other thing is, it's very simple. I came to Dubai. I didn't know how to speak English. I was a cleaner, and I didn't know anyone here. Fast forward 7 years later, I'm in all the billboard in all the city. I drive a Porsche. I was sharing apartment with 16 people. Now I don't. My dream was to have 100K. I thought 100K was the dream. And then I passed 100K and then I had more money. So I'm definitely there a bit to tell other people that are there, who are messaging me every day, how did you do it? How did you move from this to that? So, and a lot of people are still where I started. So I passed there ages ago, so I can advise them and tell them that.
Okay. So you're coming from the way that you have to advise them, especially the one that
Like
are messaging
you want to
you.
help them,
Exactly.
basically. Like, for example, you want to show that I did it, so you guys can definitely
Exactly.
do it.
Okay.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. And not only, I don't only show.
No, I think it's just, you just want to, like, not inspire, but help. I think it's not about being not being humble. I think you just want to help people, like, to show, look, guys, I made it. I've been through, like, hell. I started with nothing, and now look where I am.
Yeah.
And on the process, if you go check my Instagram, there's one construction guy that I met on Instagram. One guy took a video of him and the video went viral. And I
Yeah,
saw
Indian guy, right?
No,
there's
he's
another
from
one.
Yeah.
The Ethiopian guy.
And that's a question everybody been asking. Was it planned or was it real?
It was 100% real. I saw the video guy on Instagram, and his smile was so genuine. So, and then I was like, yo, internet, help me to find this guy. And people actually went to do research.
So that's where it started.
Yes, people went to do research. He walked there. This is Facebook. This is his name. So I went where he walked in the construction site, and I started asking people, where is this guy? Where is this guy? Where is this guy?
Wow.
Till I found him. And when I found him, I told him, I'm going to make you a model. I'm going to make you famous, and I'm going to pay you. And soon you're going to be able to leave your job, whatever. Then I came back, we did a photo shoot, and then the picture went amazing. So the story went viral in his country, and the news reported everything, and
wow.
all the people from his country start following him. He gained 300,000 followers on TikTok.
Wow.
Yes. And then he quit, his job,
Okay.
and then a company real estate from his country in Dubai called him for a photo shoot. They wanted to give him 1,000 dirham. I said, no, now I will manage you. They pay him at the end 7,000 dirham. I gave him all the money. I did the driving license. I literally changed his life out of nowhere. So for me, it's not only that I'm showing people, listen, look, I've made it. I'm here. You can do it too. But I'm showing other people that even I made it for myself. I can also make it for you. You know, I can help other people as well to change their life.
Yeah, that's why you have your coursework as well, where you teach people can go online, buy your coursework, and learn how to become a model, the techniques, the companies, and all the details they need there.
Exactly. And the course thing, I haven't stopped it because you know how calls are viewed nowadays.
Yeah,
when you sell
like
a course,
scamming.
It's like you're scamming. I was like, okay, fine. Everybody asked me, how to become model, but nobody won't buy the course when they see the course like it's scam. So
Yeah.
I'm not forcing anyone. You know, if you want, like, I'll remove the course. I'm like, I'm not selling course anymore.
Last question. Do you think you are too loud, too black, too much, or just enough?
I don't think I'm too much. I don't think I'm too loud. I think I'm fine. You know?
Okay.
Wait, and you're black.
Obviously. And I'm not first of all, I'm not loud. I know us black people, we are very loud. Me, I don't like it. Me, I'm a very calm person. I'm not too much. I'm just passionate. I'm a passionate person.
Yeah.
And I think I'm just enough.
So what do you have to say to your haters right now?
You can send them kisses if you want.
To my hater,
Yeah.
keep watching, man. I know you love it, so keep watching.
All right. Keep watching.
We're
guys.
so happy to have you with us. Thank you so much,
Thank
Eric.
you. Thank you so much.
Hopefully we see you soon, yeah?
Yeah. If you ever felt it,
Deluxe.
the comments,
You're not like the others.
drop it in the comments. This is not just a podcast. This is
Pretty Loud.